So you're gonna watch your screen while this is going on?
Yeah, so I can see comments.
Oh.
Hey, we're live. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Everyone excited for this? I'm watching comments on the on our phones here, so hopefully we can get some good ones in here. So my name is Marcy. I'm the owner of Freya's Chariot LLC. That all came about maybe about a year and a half ago. I just started randomly making bath bombs out of boredom. Started to get my get my hands dirty with soap, literally and figuratively, and I just wanted to have fun making bath and body products, specifically vegan bath and body products, and I wanted to keep doing that and to but reduce the demand for, I wanted to reduce the demand for products that were not vegan. So basically that's why it came all about. So I went about a year and a half from working out of a tub, about yay big, to an entire bedroom full of stuff. I donate 100% of my proceeds to animal rescues. So I've donated to the Exotic Feline Rescue, to Jenkins Forever Farm, Uplands Peak. Trying to think, there was a reptile one I donated to, and I can't think of the name. ARF and Muncie, and there are some others too. Panda, of course. So various rescues that I have donated to. Again, 100% of proceeds go to various animal rescues, just because I don't want to make any money off of this. And I think I just sounded like a certain guy. All right. So just to remind everybody, the first $300 worth of donations during this segment will be matched by Evil Foods. No, I'm sorry, No Evil Foods. Wow. I'm about to be cut off. All right, so No Evil Foods is matching the first $300 worth of donations to Uplands Peak. So we turn that speaker down. I can hear myself. It's distracting. Okay, so what we're going to do today, I've got a couple of guests with me here. To the left, this is my newly bald husband, Chris. He just shaved his head yesterday. To my right, this is Steven. He is my sibling. If you look at the three of us, especially the two of them, we're all vegan. We've all been vegan for years. They specifically do not look like your stereotypical vegan. They are big and they are furry. So I've been vegan about 7 years.
I've been vegan for 5 years now.
5 years.
I've been running maybe 3.5.
And he's drinking beer.
And oh yeah.
Vegan
Cheers.
beer. All right, so what we're going to do today, we're going to have a little bit of fun with all this. I'm doing a demonstration of making bath bombs. Had to do something that was fairly simple, that didn't take a whole lot of time, like soap making and stuff. It takes a little bit longer, more intricate. But I decided to make bath bombs because they're super easy to make. They're easy to make vegan, and they're really fun, and they're one of my biggest sellers. So what I'm going to do along with that, just so it doesn't get boring and you're just watching me mix a bunch of powder and stuff together, we're going to mix this up with some hot sauce testing. I'm not testing hot sauce. These guys are. It's not regular hot sauce. It is stuff from a place called Pucker Butt and other various places. So they're going to be putting themselves in pain, hopefully crying on camera, because they deserve every bit of that. And hopefully they will die quietly, because we have a demonstration to do. So the first of the sauces, I'm just going to kind of introduce those to you, and to give you an idea of how much pain they're going to be in. I don't know if you're familiar with Scoville's, but that's something you can look up online, but I'm going to give you a bit of an idea of what those are. So the first sauce they're going to try is jalapeno. A jalapeno pepper is anywhere from 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville's. So not too hot. You can survive it, right? The next one they're going to try, after maybe eating a little bit of bread and softening their palate a bit, is the Thai pepper sauce. Which one's that? This one?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
It's this one, Thai pepper sauce. A Thai pepper is approximately 50,000 to 100,000 Scoville's. Then we got habanero. Habanero is approximately 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville's. So get a little bit hotter. And then we're going to go next to a lovely local place here in Indy. Well, they're actually out of Seymour, called Van Antwerp's Farm Market, and they make this lovely sauce called Jack the Reaper. It is made out of Carolina Reapers. If you're not familiar with Carolina Reapers, they are, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the hottest hot pepper in the world. Next is this lovely stuff called Reaper Squeezins. So this stuff is actually cultivated, it's made by the man who cultivated the Carolina Reaper. So this guy likes to be in pain, and he made this stuff, and it's like 93% straight Carolina Reaper. So this is going to be getting towards the grand finale, because the Carolina Reaper is approximately 2.2 million Scovilles. So they're going to cry a little bit on that one, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We want to see some tears. The more tears, the better.
We're going to dissolve your bath bombs with the tears.
Shut up. All right, and then the last, they're going to top it off with this lovely stuff that I got Steven for Christmas. It's vegan, of course, because everything here is vegan. This is called the End Flatline Hot Sauce. Got it from a lovely place called Pepper Palace it's in Schaumburg, and it's called the End Flatline, and this is a whopping 6 million Scovilles. This is not fake stuff. I would not let these guys fake this on camera, because I want real tears out of both of them. I have seen real tears out of this one from hot sauce, and it was funny. Yeah, he tried to play it off, and he like ran to the bathroom crying like a little baby.
It hurt.
It was beautiful. And then there's some nice seasoning, Husk Flatline. And then I got in my pantry today, and I was like, hey, I forgot about these little Trinidad Scorpion chilies. So there might be trying some of that too. This was the hottest pepper in the world in 2011. So again, lots of tears. If there are tears, I will put a fork in somebody's eye, because we are getting tears today. I promise everybody tears, okay? Not mine.
Need an after show for the titanium toilet. That's going to be in Bruce.
All right, anyway. So, I hate you. All right, so we'll go ahead and actually get started. There are more sauces than there are steps in my bath bomb making process. So I have a plate for each of them. I know you can't see it too well. I'm kind of doing a social distancing thing here. This table is 6 feet apart. So if you want to. So this is some cheese from the Vegan Cheese Lady. It's scrumptious. We've got a cheese ball. We've got some Munster cheese. We have roasted red pepper and some smoked Gouda cheese. And then she also has a very scrumptious vegan turkey. So we have all that on here for them to try with these hot sauces. So without further ado, they're going to try the teeny tiny little weenie hot sauce that's not too hot, that I could probably tolerate. So we're going to do first the green, if you want to grab that, and then you're going to sanitize it and then put it on yours.
All right, what we should do first?
Whatever you want.
I'm going to go for a cracker with some cheese ball. Maybe.
Thank you, Karen. I love you for saying that my whip soap is the real bomb. I think you meant real bomb. What do you gotta have that bottle in there?
Not yet, it's clogged at the
All right.
top.
Well, he's about to eat like a cup of that mess.
About 6 ounces of jalapeno.
Hi, Christy.
I'm down.
Hi, Lee. I'm gonna do my thing. Don't you worry. I knew what you meant, Karen. It's all good. All right. You gotta put as much as in.
Yeah.
No, these hot sauces, his first 3, Chris actually made those himself. So, all right.
All right. Well.
Did you sanitize that bottle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
all right. Teacher,
cheers.
Whatever. Oh, good night, Chomp. The lizard went to sleep. His tank just turned off. Was that hot?
Nice little bite. I like it. It's tasty. It's jalapeno, definitely. I dig it.
Well, you have water and you have bread, I think you should be all right. All right. Well, that was boring. They're not in pain. I can smell it, but they're not in pain, so I'm a little sad here.
So do I want to drink the rest of it?
Yeah, drink it.
Drink it.
No, we got.
Drink it or
Well, no,
save
I think we ought to do these in between.
And then munch them, dude. Nobody's stopping you.
You do you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you do you.
Do me.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with showing you how to make a bath bomb. Again, I'm doing this because of all the things that I've ever been asked about. I'm not asked how to make stuff very often, but I have been asked about bath bombs because people seem to think that they're difficult to make, and they're really not, and that's why I want to show you how simple they are. So I'm going to show you a very, very, very basic bath bomb recipe. I already have the measurements out just because it's easier and faster that way. But the things that I use are a half a cup of citric acid, which is why I have gloves somewhere, and a mask. You want to breathe that stuff. This is my cat butt mask.
Cat butt mask.
There are cat butts on my nose. All right, so So we've got a half a cup of citric acid, a half a cup of Epsom salt. So the citric acid is the fun stuff that you don't want to breathe in. You don't want to get on your granite countertop because it can cause some damage. I may usually do this without gloves on, but I'm going to show you safety stuff, you know, because I'm on TV. So citric acid, I don't know if you can see it through, kind of looks like salt. So this is the stuff that's going to help you fizz all your, make your bath bomb fizzy and fun. So half a cup of that, okay? And then I've got half a cup of Epsom salt. And if you really want to be fun, you can always get the scented kind, but I just use regular. And these are all ingredients you want to make sure are vegan. There are certain brands out there that will test on animals. Do your best to find the ones that don't, because there's no reason to test on animals. You all know that. Next, a half cup of cornstarch. This stuff is cheap and easy. It's like $1.50 for a box of it. It's amazing. It's easy. It thickens lotions, by the way, if you're out of tapioca starch, because you know you make that stuff. Anyway, half cup of cornstarch. The cornstarch, the purpose of that is to slow down the baking soda that we're about to put in and the citric acid, because the citric acid and the baking soda combined are what cause the fizzy to bath bomb. And then your cornstarch is what's going to slow that down so it doesn't all like explode at once. So again, half cup of citric acid, half cup of Epsom salt, half cup of cornstarch, and then 1 full cup of baking soda. There it goes. So you scoop it all together. And again, I pre-measure these because I'm lazy. And next bit you want to do is, again, I pre-measured this piece out. This is 2.5 tablespoons of some kind of oil that you like. So that Steven's in pain. Oh, did you smell those things?
Yeah, I've been eating the seeds out of them. It went straight up my nose.
It's not your time yet. Shut up. And go die quietly. They're watching me now. Shut up. All right. So.
I will not die quietly.
No, you're gonna die quietly. All right. The next bit, because Steven's being rude and eating peppers ahead of time, is 2.5 tablespoons of any kind of oil that you like. Olive oil is an easy, cheap one to use. I wouldn't use vegetable or canola, but olive oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, anything like that. Plus about 1/2 tablespoon of distilled water. So you just pour that in, but the thing is you gotta pour it in really slowly or you're gonna start having your bath bomb explode, and you have to mix it while you're pouring. Can you tilt this towards the camera for me? Thanks. So you pour it in really slowly, and you mix it while you're pouring it so that you don't get all the fizzies to start at once. And it's super easy. You might get a little bit of fizzy. It's really no big deal. Just start. Okay, got it. Just start mixing quickly. If it starts to fizz on you, it's no big deal. It's not going to break your bath bomb. But that is it. So, well, not it yet, but next thing I can put in is, where's that? Where's my mic up there?
Scorpion peppers.
We're not putting scorpion peppers in the bath bomb. If anyone wants a scorpion pepper bath bomb, let me know, and I will make you one. I got the ingredients. You might have some interesting feelings in some places, but next thing I'm going to put in here is mica powder. So a couple things about mica. A lot of mica powder is not ethically sourced. So while you are not hurting animals, well, you're hurting humans. So oftentimes children are used to mine mica, and that's why it's ever so cheap. So make sure your mica is either ethically sourced or find synthetic mica, because otherwise you're going to be helping to support, it's kind of like the same thing as blood diamonds. You just want to know where your stuff is coming from. So this is an aquamarine color that I have, and so I put it in here to make it pretty. It's a little sample pack I have. But you mix it all together, make it a pretty color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yay! We're starting on a bath bomb. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. All right. So, I'm done with my bit for now.
Yay, hot sauce.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Next up, Thai chili.
Next up. All right, so next up we are going to do, not me, they are going to do Thai pepper sauce. That's this one. The Thai pepper sauce is the one that is 50,000 to 100,000 Scovilles.
Smells good. Like in a Mexican
Don't
restaurant.
stick it up your nose. He needs to use it too.
I've got another
Dude, it's
bottle.
not.
You share
Quit
toilet.
snorting.
We share just toilet paper, so.
That's
What?
disgusting.
We have not shared toilet paper.
No, it's already out there. We share toilet paper.
It's on the internet.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
true.
it's there,
We're not that close.
dude. Good enough.
All right, so Steven's putting his Thai pepper sauce on some bread. That bread's supposed to save your life later.
Crusty.
Whatever. All right, Steven tries that.
Whiskey saves my life.
All right.
And Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Lee. A lot of mica powder is it just look up unethical mica or where does mica come from, and you will see all kinds of nasty stuff. Or if you go on my Facebook page under Marcy Tipton, if you look me up, I have it public, and there's actually videos that I've posted about mica powder. It's pretty icky.
I'm going to put my Thai pepper sauce on the vegan turkey loaf from the vegan cheese lady.
Yeah, you gotta go down to the vegan cheese.
She will be at the Winters Farmers Market on Saturdays. Check her out. She's got some amazing.
She's got good
amazing
stuff.
bread.
Making a sandwich.
All right, so Steven's making a sandwich. Good for you. Again, all this stuff is completely vegan. No animals hurt. Eat your Thai peppers. How is it?
Oh, good.
All right.
Flipping delicious. You need to do this professionally.
I've got a little more.
One more kick.
Got more kid, yeah.
Are you in
definitely,
pain
yeah.
yet?
It builds up a little bit.
Do you have tears yet?
No tears yet. Sorry,
This
guys.
is boring.
No,
All
I got-
right,
yeah,
we don't
I
have
got-
tears yet, guys.
That's why we got that. That's
We need more.
in my nose.
Are
The
we
more
gonna get
donations, the more tears we will have.
Yeah, if we get
Okay.
enough,
Oh.
Steven might drink this whole bottle.
No, wait till we get, there. Then.
All right. All right. Well, let me do my bath bomb stuff again, and then we'll go back to torturing you all. All right. So right now, the bath bomb stuff has got like a very dusty consistency.
Oh.
Okay. So you want to get it to a consistency of wet sand. Wet sand, like that if you're making a sandcastle, you want to get that kind of consistency where you can smush it together and it stays. So oftentimes you're not going to get that with just the oil and water that you add yourself. So this is some eucalyptus because I've been dealing with a migraine all day and I want to snort some eucalyptus while I do this and it will help. Woo, that's nice. All right, so eucalyptus in there. Mix it up with my hands because I got my gloves on.
The eucalyptus and the chilies is having fun with my sinuses.
You like that? Enjoy the waft. Waft away.
Okay, let's talk to.
Oh, it's damp now, so you're fine.
Oh,
All right. If you want to go snort some citric acid, be my guest, bro.
sweet.
All right.
Where's the
Okay.
razor blade?
All right. So getting a little bit more damp here. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's got a little bit of clumpy to it. But what you do to get it to the good consistency of wet sand is you're going to spray it with witch hazel. So just a few sprays here and there, and I always get my glove. Whoops. I just sprayed witch hazel everywhere. I always get my gloves stuck in that. But witch hazel, it evaporates quickly, and it's not going to cause your bath bomb really to fizz much. You want to be able. Can we pretend they're paying attention to me?
They are.
No, they're not. They're watching your dumb butts. All right, so this is what you want it to look like. You want it to be able to blob up like that, but then crumble like this. Because if you get it too wet, it's going to dry funky, and you're going to get little wonky bubbles. And then if it's too dry, you're going to get cracks in it, which is not fun. So those of you who have ordered from me and got little stickers that said, I'm a misfit, please love me, it's because I've messed something up, and I don't want to throw stuff away, so I send you all my wonky stuff. Still okay to use, it's just wonky. All right, let's see how many times you can use the word wonky today.
I'm wonky.
Wonky. All right, so next hot sauce. Do we have donations yet?
The scorpion peppers are good, but they are.
Hey, just a reminder of the just for anyone who just turned in recently, I'm going to remind everyone that No Evil Foods is going to be matching the first $300 worth of donations. So any donation that you give, of course, up to the first 300. If you give $10, it turns to 20. I mean, you can double your money pretty quickly. So they're going to be matching the first $300 in donations. So, get it out there. Panda and Jenkins and Uplands and all those places, they all need your help. So all places need help. So, but first 300 to Uplands Peak is going to be matched by No Evil Foods. So, all right, next piece we have here.
Habanero.
Do you have an arrow?
No.
No, we don't have been too.
Oh, that's boring. All right.
These are kind of side attraction chips.
All right, habanero peppers.
I've been eating them. They're good.
Habanero pepper. So the habanero pepper is 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville.
All right, what do I want for that? Some turkey loaf.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do Munster.
Oh
All
my
right.
God, I forgot about the cheese. Yeah,
The cheese is right there.
Yeah.
About it.
I don't know. I've been eating the scorpion peppers.
His memory's going from the chili pepper.
It is, I'm getting old.
He's got the vegan cheese in front of him. He's like, oh, I forgot I had vegan
And
cheese.
I eat it by the pound, and I forgot about it.
Oh, Mama Kitty's taking a bath. Hey,
Put
Mama.
that on camera. That'd be awesome. Put her in the bathroom.
I'm not giving my cat a bath.
She loves a bathroom.
You give the cat a bath. See what
All
happens.
right.
All right, habanero. Here
Jack me
goes.
up.
Habanero.
Oh, wait.
Thumbs up.
Eat the hot sauce one.
Yeah, I was waiting for the cheese. I deviated from what
All
we
right,
were
no more
doing.
beer for you.
Yeah, right. What is it, only 4 o'clock?
It's 6:30, but okay.
Close enough. Oh, that's delicious. Right off the bat, that's flavored. That vinegar hits me, and then
The
That's
toasty.
a little spicy.
Are you in pain yet?
It's good.
I see a little twinkle in your eye. Does that hurt? Does that hurt a little
I'm
bit?
gonna take a little more because it hurts a little bit. But
you got a toilet out in that garage, don't you?
All right, so the habanero.
That one's good. I love that vinegar right off the bat. Real tangy.
And that again is the stuff that he has made himself, that Chris has made himself.
Yeah.
So,
You need to make more of that.
all right.
Lots more of that.
All righty. So back to bath bomb fun. All right. So I have a couple of molds here.
He's already crying.
that's
We're only halfway through.
real tickle. Yeah, it's good.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
May I continue? All right.
I'm clearly just pretending for the camera.
Yeah.
All
right, so
drop on the deck.
I have some standard bath bomb molds here, which are the ones that you're probably going to find at any store or find online or what have you. I also have my lovely selling, they're the paw print bath bombs. These sell like crazy. So these I actually bought from Chunkadust. It's really cool. It's an individual vendor. You can find her on Facebook under Chunkadust. Spells just like how it sounds. But she has a 3D printer, makes pretty cool molds here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just got a burp.
All right, carry on. Go over there. I think you're gassy still. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to mold up a bath bomb. Uplands Peak is never going to talk to me again.
Probably
I want you
not.
to know that.
You put me on here, yeah.
I am banned.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
You're going to get me in
A
trouble.
YouTube strike.
All right. No,
Yeah.
all right. So what I did is I took some bit of bath bomb and put it on each side. See, like that. And you have to kind of overdo it because you're going to squish them together. You squish, squish, squish them good. And sometimes you got to squish a little extra. Oh, guess not. It worked out. All right. So we'll kind of knock the sides loose. And
Yep.
voila. Bath bomb!
A little bit on the lips.
Flavor saver.
There you go. So there's one bath bomb, super easy to make. See how easy it stayed
Looks
together.
like the Death Star.
And then
Yeah.
let me try to think.
You
if
know,
I
you
should
make a
do-
zillion dollars saying that Death Star, well, then get sued by George Lucas and Disney. But, what, if you would if you market that as a Death Star? Yeah.
Less talking, more eating.
Yeah.
All right, so that's how you make a bath bomb. You squish them together. It's again super simple. I'll do another one right here really quickly. You just overfill the first piece. You overfill both sides because you're going to squish them together. The friction and the pressure of squishing is what's going to hold them together. The dampness holds them together as well. Again, you just kind of do a little gush. Knock off your extra. I usually put them in between my palm, give them an extra squish there. My hands usually hurt after a day of bath bomb making. Knock it loose. Use a bottle if you want, whatever works for you. I used to knock them on the side of the counter so I kept denting my bath bombs,
That's good.
my bath bomb molds. And then, again, super easy to make a bath bomb. Boop, the second eucalyptus one. All right, let's get a little bit harsher on yours, and I will do a paw print bath bomb. So next we're going to do Jack the Reaper. This is the one that is from a local vendor.
Van Antwerp's Farms. I think I got it from Carmel Farmers Market. So.
Oh, it's Indiana based?
It's out of Seymour, yeah.
The female.
All right, who's starting? You're just gonna look at it? It ain't gonna make you cry in the bottom.
I think we need to.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I know where you're going with it. Yes, PG, stop it. We all know where you're going with it. Cut it out.
God, restrictions. I swear to God.
Okay.
Restrictions.
Find your
are not my
DDL,
friend.
sir.
Believe me, I have.
Good for you.
So this one.
This one's delicious. I like this.
So this is Jack the Reaper, and this is the one that has. We got two of them here with Carolina Reapers in them. And once again, a Carolina Reaper is anywhere from 1.4 to 2.2 million Scovilles. Not necessarily meaning that one is, but it's going to be pretty hot. So Jesus.
Yeah, it is. You gotta get that dumpage on there. Like coat it like a biscuit.
Like a
biscuit.
All right. He's putting his on the turkey loaf. The vegan cheese lady's turkey loaf.
And her cheese is.
Her cheese
is ridiculously good. I mean, like, slap your mom good.
If you're looking to become a vegan and you're like, oh, but cheese though, this is the lady to go see.
Ready?
It's amazing.
Cheers.
All right, Carolina Reaper goodness.
It goes off the nostrils right off the bat. But then you get the tanginess. Yeah, then you get the peppers right off the bat.
Look at the camera when you make those faces.
He's going to poop his pants.
Shut up.
What? PG?
No, it's not. All right, anyway.
This one is,
Did you sanitize that?
yes, I sanitized each one.
The hot sauce is sanitizer enough.
Aw.
If you should,
Look, he's got the tears.
if any sniffles, survives that stuff, then more power. Take out.
All right,
Okay.
so are you doing all right? That's tears.
No, I love it stuff.
All right. So I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do a paw print.
They hit you right off the bat, like.
But then it just keeps building and building. So my mouth is
On the side of the tongue too. It's not like the front of the tongue or the palate. It's the sides where it rips you.
Yeah.
That tastes great.
I've got
Rub some dirt in it.
I'm
Yeah.
salivating.
Get some. I'll go lick the kitty litter. How's that?
All right, so $100 donation, and he will lick the kitty's litter.
100.
All right,
I'm
all right. So this is my kitty cat.
I'm cheaper than that 50.
This is my paw print bath bomb. So this is one I got from Chunkados. These are a little bit different because they are made with a 3D printer, but I'm going to show you how cute this little thing is. So same concept. It's going to start smushing it in there.
Yeah.
Can you die quietly?
I cannot.
All right.
I would.
So-
As a Viking, you don't.
I'm going to squish this in there a little bit. So see how that kind of hangs over. And then I'm going to take the, you're distracting, shut up.
Oh, this is,
You're not even at the hot stuff yet.
no.
All right, and then I'm going to squish these sides together.
Do I get ambulance on call for you?
If you're going to use
That's
bath
right.
bombs like this, if you're going to use, I hate you all. If you're going to use bath bombs like this, you probably want to watch like a YouTube tutorial or the manufacturer. Watch one of theirs just because they're going to show you the best way to do it. So take my little lid off.
It made my ears pop.
You weenie.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're not loved,
And these
you
are
will be
fun
hated.
because I'm just going to flip this over and I pop it right out, right onto the thingy for that piece. And voila! We have I hope it doesn't fall apart because it's not set, but we have a paw print bath bomb. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, it's emotional.
Probably.
That was pretty cool.
All right, and don't worry, I'm not going to sell these. When I actually make stuff that I sell, I pull my hair back and I don't have these weirdos around me. So these are actually, we're going to dump in some water and you can watch it be all pretty and fizzy here in a little bit. So.
My mouth is fizzy. Not so much pretty, but.
I'm sorry, you're rabid. All right, so, I'm I'm done with this bit here. I'm actually gonna pull up some water because I'm gonna put these in water for everybody when
I
we're
make grilled
finished.
cheese out of these. These are phenomenal grilled cheese.
All right, next hot sauce. Oh yay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah?
okay, we might start seeing some tears now, finally. We've got Reaper Squeeze-Ins. So this is the one made of Carolina Reapers, and it is from Pucker Butt Reaper Squeeze-Ins. Again, it's made by the guy who cultivated the Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest pepper in the world. And this sauce is 2.2 million Scovilles.
And the stickers on my foosball table, so I need some sponsorship. But
All right, so let's talk even more eating hot saucy.
when do I stop talking?
Never.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. This is where you're gonna have some fun.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
All
At
right.
least I don't live with him. And this is when I'm gonna go to gas station. You know.
I can just eat the
Yeah, just shove it in the hot sauce. They want to see you suffer. They're asking for tears.
Put Tipton on the cross. All
All
right,
right.
what do I want to do it on?
So who's gonna have some Reaper
Let's do
vegan
the slash cheese cracker.
All right, cheesy
I'm
cracker. So the vegan cheese lady makes an amazing cheese ball and cashews.
It's thick.
And she has
Look at this
samples.
thing. Look at this.
Gross.
Yeah, definitely sanitize it. You don't know where I was last night.
Nobody wants to
I
know
don't
where
even
you were.
think you know where you were.
That's
All right,
that's
let's talk eat more
Yeah.
eat.
That's a fair point.
Told. Okay, that damn it. What? It won't come out. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
That's my
That is some thick gunk.
Gunk.
There you go. Like I said, no need to sanitize, because if that don't sanitize your insides. Yeah, this one's gonna be rough, because I did admit this one, this one is rough.
I see you're getting a little anxious there. I opened the door so it'd be nice and cold in here for you. That's why I'm wearing a
And
sweatshirt.
other reasons.
Jesus! Handle yourself,
That was
bro.
live.
You gotta prepare for the pain.
I have a video of him burping. He was like, rah! And I'm like, I'm recording these. He goes, burp.
I put that on.
This is what I married. Help me, people.
Why be ashamed of that? Isn't that
All
how you
right,
show
Reaper
gratitude?
seasons.
I'm
Gratitude.
also going for the vegan cheese lady cheese ball. And
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Reminder, as these guys are about to cry, first $300 of donations will be matched. So get those donations in.
Nice little
All right.
dollop on there.
This is the next to the,
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
this is,
Oh, freaking
clear as a
crap,
sign. This
dude.
is definitely, if you've
No.
been doing something illegal the night before,
Oh,
this
that's
will definitely
awful.
clean you out.
All right.
But yeah,
Okay.
the
You guys
next one.
ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right. Reaper
We're gonna do
season.
cheers. I would focus camera on him, because if he buckled up on the
Christy
second
Todd
call.
says, good luck. All right. 1, 2, 3.
For the
Eat it.
animals.
For the animals,
2021,
eat it.
here we are.
We haven't hit our insurance deductible yet. Crap.
Some of them.
No
Yeah.
ER until midnight.
Oh, that's not good. That went straight in my nose.
Look at the camera as you cry.
I ain't gonna cry, but that was tasty. But yeah, it went straight in my nose, and yeah, that booger from last Thursday is definitely coming out.
I'm crying out of my ears.
I've been trying to get that thing out for
Do you
a
hear
while.
color?
I'm down.
Fly me back to the UK for some free healthcare because
We haven't hit our
wait 6 months.
We haven't hit our deductible yet, so he can't go to the ER until midnight.
That's delicious.
Sorry.
I'm gonna wash it down with this delicious Abigail.
Oh, somebody says you're so red. Yeah, you are.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you're colored.
You are like glowing.
You are. You have like a pregnancy glow.
I'm gonna get the ambulance on standby
Maybe
for
I
you.
am.
Are you pregnant? Does that hurt?
It tastes good though.
All right.
It's got great flavor.
So before the grand finale for them, the flatline 6 million Scoville, which is like, I don't know how, if it's like 3 times hotter, I don't know necessarily how they do it there, but what he's crying about right
It's
now.
hyperventilating. Have a live
Let me put
death
this
on
on you.
TV.
Do me 6 water for your head. Okay.
I'm good. You got red too. Like,
Yeah, it's hot. I told you what it was gonna be.
I'm going to put, I don't know how well y'all can see this, but I'm going to put the,
I can see sounds. I don't know.
oh, Lee, there ain't nothing yet. There's more coming, bud. All right. This is some lovely water. I'm just going to dump these bath bombs in here because I'm not going to sell them and nobody's going to use them. So I never use my bath bombs because I don't take baths. So
George Lucas has already got a lawsuit.
yay.
That's what
That's what it fizzles.
that's what Luke Skywalker did to the Death Star.
You fizzed it?
Yeah, close enough.
Did he smell like eucalyptus?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
All right, bath bomb number 2. Fizzy, fizzy, fizzy. Don't knock over the whiskey.
I imagine with that suit, he
Yeah.
clutch.
Number 3, whee!
It lingers too, doesn't it?
It's like,
Yeah, it's just building and building.
it's like
It does.
Sprite.
And it goes. It's not like just part of the
I
tongue.
know.
It's not part.
It feels like my tongue is liquid.
No, like the other ones, it was part of the tongue, the mouth. This one, it takes over the entire mouth and probably the back of your head.
So this is the lovely bath bombs after you grow while they're in use. So imagine that fun-filled goodness in your bathtub, and then it smells like eucalyptus and stinky reaper breath. Can you like not breathe on me? That's disgusting.
I think you gotta switch.
No! Your breath is rank.
It has to
Cut that
hurt when
mouth
you
out.
blow out. Probably the napkins, because
Oh, look at you. Your eyes are bleeding.
Here you go.
It's really nice to still like, not be crying. Oh, I see a tear. Oh, there's a tear, everybody. Can we get some extra donations for his tears? Look at him cry. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Yeah, that was a
Yay,
it's
bath
good.
bomb.
It's good though. The flavor is delicious.
I like hurting myself, so you know.
I
All right.
love pain.
All right. Well, this kind of looks like goop. That's why I got the bread out, was to help you.
Oh,
It's not fun. It's like this. Your whole bathroom turned this color because it's condensed like this, or in concentrated in one tiny tub. So.
I said the best thing for heat is like the cheddar cheese. Put that on there. It's the best thing. Oh, you gotta kill it.
Are you gonna do this last one, or are you gonna
Yeah, I'm
down
doing
there?
it.
And
I'd
try?
say vodka.
Dude, raise a puff my vodka. I got some moonshine cherries.
All right.
All right.
For that.
Last bit we have here is the grand finale. This is going to be the
You didn't even let the last stuff burn off.
I need
This
an
is-
adult.
There's not one here. There's no cap.
It's
There's
like
a cap.
you're putting napalm on phosphorus. at
This
this
is
point.
the End Flatline hot sauce. Again, called the End Flatline. So if you're bored and want to look it up, and you can see how hot it is, and there are other videos on YouTube of people crying and frankly barfing because they eat this stuff, and they're like, oh my gosh. So this is what they're going to try. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, I think that is the hottest hot sauce you can get. If you go any hotter, it has to be like a paste. So just because of, or an extract or whatever. So anyway, that said, 6 million Scoville. The hottest hot sauce out there, I think, is 9 million. So it's
what's it?
so it's up there. Not quite, but it's up there. Yeah, that was like $100 for that, and you're not worth $100.
Holy crap.
So I
No,
don't
I'm
buy for
not.
it.
I sold
All right.
myself for 50. 10th Street is cheap this time of year.
Let's talk more Edie the death sauce.
All right, old friend. Me and Death are old friends. So,
I enjoyed tasting food before today, and I don't think I'm gonna after this.
and I'm gonna say your rent's going up on your toilet just alone after this.
Is that you save your bread? You're gonna need that.
No, that's
I need it now.
All right. Well, you're supposed to shake it first. You gotta shake it
You
first.
already drank a lot of your water. Look at you.
Damn, man, I've only had 22-ounce beers. Come on. You gotta shake it first.
Shake it. And it comes with this neat little like.
Oh, the seasoning pack. Yeah, that stuff's
Well, you
delicious.
can put that. This is caution extremely hot. Whatever.
It is, but it's got a lot of flavor.
Now they're faking. That stuff ain't hot.
Get some.
Nope.
Here, try it in the bath bomb and lay in it. So
Oh.
yeah.
So once again, if you want a Trinidad Scorpion Chili bath bomb, let me know.
This one I might jump around for.
I'll let my
so.
insurance company know. All right. What are you doing?
Preparing? Oh, God.
Yeah, you're not gonna be alright. I'm gonna take it with us.
Smells like a burning crayon.
Burning crayon. Oh goodness.
That's all you, well, actually it's way more than you need on that one. God. That is way more, but yeah, I'm down. Whatever. You got 2 toilets, I'll bring it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't pay the deposit on this place, so whatever.
Y'all didn't know this is what I was bringing when you asked me to do this, right? Sorry.
Oh, are you talking? You're talking to the head person,
The
right?
people who made the decision to contact me.
Yeah,
They will rue the day.
They should have interviewed me first. That's what it was. And like, nah, get that pile of.
All right.
Peel us out of here.
All right.
Yeah. Is that not a bird crayon? And I think it's a blend of brown and gray crayon blend.
The different
Yeah.
color crayons.
Yeah, dude. The culinary art of bird crayon.
Teal. There's some teal crayon in there. That does have a weird smell. Huh. It is kind of burnt crayon. What the hell? All right, carry on my word.
Oh, God. Well,
Wait,
let's say cheers.
Hold on, he hasn't figured it out yet. We might be doing a separate fundraiser for his.
Well, anyway, I'm going to dedicate this piece. Rest in peace, Brody Lee. You know, anybody out there knows who he is? Yeah, gone too soon.
All right. Oh, please.
Come on! Oh,
the cat can do more than that.
Dude, we see the money getting retracted. People canceling their cards.
Right?
Yeah, come on, dude. You got to do it for the cat's butthole on her mouth. Or
Come on, these guys are gonna cry. We want all the donations.
This dude,
tears.
I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna hurt. And yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've been so happy this year. Watch you in pain. Oh, come on. You
These are warm up. Do some.
Show the camera how much you guys put on there.
Do some jumping jacks.
We got a couple of little.
Now, this, more than this, like a toothpick full would burn, ridiculously jack you up. I'm a professional.
All right. If you see them run, there are bathrooms in either direction, so if you see them run, then you're going to know why.
I love pain.
You're a professional what?
I love pain. Oh, what'd I say?
I love it.
All right, you guys, seriously, some big donations for this. This is going to be painful for them. It's going to be beautiful to watch for us. I have to tolerate this hot mess tonight, so please,
dude.
a few bucks for me too, not me, but to the cause. So
Ooh,
again, $300 is going to be matched, guys. So let's do this. Let's do it.
The Dutch oven will be warm tonight.
All right, don't judge yourself, bro. All right,
I wouldn't wear it.
ready?
Give it your money.
Ready? All right, give it your money, guys. Give
All right,
money.
cheers.
One.
Fuck F2020. But it kept it PG.
2020 can stop it.
Yeah. But all right, well, this is the last time.
Okay.
What are we? No, actually, let's put a little little napalm on the fire here.
All right, carry on.
Get some. This stuff's delicious.
All right, extra. This is a seasoning, a like peppery,
You
spicy stuff.
Might as well, dude. What do you got to lose at this point?
Do we have any more donations coming in for the seasoning as well?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows?
All right, so they made this a little bit hotter. You ready?
We probably already got those people YouTube strikes. But,
1,
all right, cheers.
2, 3.
Brody Lee, rest in peace.
I love animals.
Watch the camera. Watch the camera. Let the tears flow.
God damn it.
Ew! He spit it out. Ew!
That's that booger from last week. I told you it was out there.
Ew! Wait, no, get on camera. Get closer to the camera. He's doing his hands.
Ultimate warrior. Yeah. That was.
I see the veins in your head. I didn't know you had so many.
Holy crap! That's like cardiac. That's cardiac arrest.
He's got veins in his head.
Yeah.
I told you I was gonna be bad.
Are you
I
okay?
said, when I did flashbang,
Do you need
holy
water?
crap. You know, I didn't take it, and I've done so much hot sauce, ate raw peppers, everything else. But
Dara says, remember, it feels the same going out as it did going in.
Oh yeah.
yeah, well,
It's a double burner.
tell it, hey, my butthole is callous to this stuff, so no, it ain't.
Oh,
And whiskey.
okay. You were washing it down with whiskey.
Yeah, but
I don't see no tears.
My ears popped
Again?
again, and my tongue is liquid again.
yeah, I told you that was a bad one, and you give it a few minutes on your gut.
It's coming.
Eat some more.
People went to the hospital.
Do you want a
stuff.
Trinidad scorpion chili?
I want to die.
It ain't no bad. If you already had that, you might as well eat that. It ain't gonna be any difference.
Do you want to drink some bath bomb water?
Maybe.
Do it.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
No, bathroom, his
No,
bathroom.
bath in the bomb.
No, go to his bathroom.
We sell that exclusively.
No, I'm not gonna make a puke bomb.
Why not? We don't.
Weenies.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Do it. Do it for the animals.
I have to suffer so the animals live.
Mm-hmm. We can
He
help
tastes like
animals.
potato chips.
For a second.
Do you need more?
I think
You don't look like you're in that much pain. I don't believe you.
Oh,
Oh, tears! We got tears! We got tears! Extra money for extra tears. Come on, look at Cry for the camera.
give it a second. Wait till your guts start bubbling.
Anyway, we are coming up on our time. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah. So we're coming up on our time. So we will disperse for now. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Our in-laws who are in the my in-laws, his family, who are in the UK. It turns 2021 for them in like 4 minutes. So Happy New Year.
Spell me a napkin.
That help.
You didn't talk about it.
There you go.
Spell me a napkin.
EBA.
I already blew my nose.
Mine is inside.
It looks like it's on your face. All right. Bye, everybody.
Here,
Thank
add the
you.
bath bomb, add it.
Oh, there we are. Here, everyone. It's Mark and Michelle Pruitt, co-founders of Bliss Peace Sanctuary. I need to let you know up front, we're in the country. We are deep in the country. There is no cell service deep in the country. There are no lines for internet. So if this is a little choppy, that's what you get at a and sorry about that.
And it's well. I mean,
In the barn with the animals. We're just and I would love to make that and possibly also give thanks to Evil Food that matched the first $300 donation during their segment. And we'll throw that entertainment, but remember too, we've got a long video to reach our goal. This is our of the year. You have not been again. Is your Wi-Fi spot on? Is it hot right now? Well, it's not showing up. We can try to switch to your phone as a hotspot. Oh, we seem to be.
Okay. I think so.
I think you are.
Wow. All right. We will repeat everything again because we like to repeat our way.
Are we on? Are we live?
Yeah, that's why there's like that little live pink box.
Okay, everyone. I have no idea we're actually live right now, but we're going to talk anyway, just because we like to hear ourselves talk. So I'm Mark Pruitt. This is Michelle Pruitt. We're the co-founders of Uplands Peak Sanctuary, and we just want to make a few comments into this really wonderful telethon that's going on. It's really amazing, the lineup that we've had all day. We want to thank everyone that's participated. I have a couple of specific people to thank. I want to thank Freya's Chariot for the tutorial that I hope you saw on the Amazing Hot Sauce Tasting Challenge. And I also wanted to thank No Evil Foods. During their segment, they matched $300 any donations that were made. That is very exciting. Thank you very much. And we also want to just briefly look at our, I think you can see behind us. This is our thermometer. We are here right about $3,000. It might be hard to see from there, but we got $3,000. We need to get to $10,000. So we have a long way to go tonight. So I hope you all will consider making a donation to Uplands Peak. We're run solely on donations from people like you. We haven't done a lot of fundraising for the holidays. You haven't gotten a lot of annoying emails from us asking for money. So this is it. This is our one ask. This is the one time for you to contribute, and I hope that you will do it. Michelle is going to talk a little bit about some animals.
Okay, I guess I am.
Yes, you.
Yeah, so like Mark said, we just want to thank everyone that's participated today and just all the time and energy that has gone into making today a huge success. We've never done anything like this. And Annie, who is behind the camera, behind the computer today, did an amazing job putting this together, which is awesome to everyone that was watching, but it really helped spread the word of Uplands Peak and our mission. And you know, we have a pretty good following on Facebook, but the more likes, comments, shares that we can get right now, it just really helps spread the message of compassion and kindness and animal rights. So We're really excited that so many people are also getting introduced to Uplands today in our work. And like Mark mentioned, you know, a big part of today is having a good time and saying goodbye to 2020. We only have a few hours left, and we know that this year was challenging. But despite the challenges, our residents still lived their best lives and got the best care possible this year, thanks to our team and thanks to all of our donors. We were able to take in 10 Cornish cross chickens this year. We're back! Woo! Thanks for the commercial break. So we're talking about Agatha and her friends that survived a tornado and were left in the rubble, just to die without potable water, food, care injuries. And a group of amazing rescuers, one of our friends, Rocky, who has helped rescue many of our Cornish cross chickens that are living here at Uplands Peak, got those chickens to safety, and we took in 5, Agatha, Frances, Clara, Ruth, and Bessie. When Agatha arrived, she had a giant infection on the bottom of her leg, not quite to her foot. She had been treated in foster care, but the infection still persisted, and Agatha was in a lot of pain. It was hard for her to walk. She laid down quite a bit. And we took Agatha to the avian specialist. Basically, they told us that they would recommend euthanizing her because Cornish chickens are bred to be really large. So that puts a lot of strain on their joints and their feet, and it is sometimes hard based on their immune, just because of how they've been bred to overcome things like this. So they didn't feel like Agatha would overcome the infection, and if we did look at amputation, it would be really hard on her other leg to hold the weight. We weren't really prepared for that news or prognosis. It was quite shocking to us and upsetting, and so we went ahead and went with treatment, of course, to give Agatha the best chance, because we know that she has a fighting spirit. And if you've ever met Agatha, she is into everything and is just extremely curious and extremely affectionate. So Agatha went through some antibiotic treatment, and then basically due to the infection, she one of her toes was completely detached from her foot. The bone had completely deteriorated, and then the middle toe was kind of barely hanging on by a little bit of cartilage, and that was all due to infection being in the bone. So we had one of her toes amputated, and she went to the vet a couple times a week for treatment. And after about 2 or 3 vet visits, the vet determined that the infection, in fact, did heal, and Agatha is doing amazing. And that's really the power of Sanctuary, but that's also the power of us amplifying the voices for farmed animals. And that's what we're doing here at Uplands Peak. And that is why we need your financial support. We need your support to spread the word on social media. Like Mark said, our goal tonight is $10,000. We're at $3,000. Agatha's treatment was about $3,500, just to give you a little glimpse of what it actually takes to rescue and for someone to get to live out their life in Sanctuary. So thank you for your support. We have a beautiful concert here in the barn that is about to happen. Mark's going to introduce that. And then tonight, Mark and I will be back, hopefully with a better internet connection. And we'll introduce Honey LeBronx for the final countdown to get into 2021. Woo! Right, Mark.
Hey, so yeah, thanks again. And Kate Altizer, I've been practicing it and it didn't work still. But anyway, Kate is going to be playing some lovely music for us. And also, while she is playing, the Herbivore Butcher has generously offered $100 in matching donations. So whatever you donate will be matched up to $100 during this next segment. So thank you very much, and I'll see you a little closer to midnight if I'm able to stay awake that long. So without any further ado,
Over here. Are you still live for the audio stay? Hi. Hi everyone. Happy almost 2021. My name's Kate. Welcome to the barn at Peak. We have Brandy taking a nap behind me. I don't think she's going to make it till midnight. That's all right. So I'm going to be playing piano here in the barn for the residents and for you all. I just wanted to say just a couple things first. First, a million thanks to the Herbivorous Butcher for matching the first $100 worth of donations. So if you donate during this segment, they'll match those donations up to $100. And I was actually looking through their website earlier today, and there's so many things I want to order. So I'm probably going to do that when I get home, especially the brats. Those look so good. And I just wanted to say a couple things about the segment before I start playing. I'm mostly just going to be playing some peaceful, calm music. There's a few reasons for that. One is, as I was telling the awesome animal caregiver here, Wes, yesterday, it's bedtime, and I'd be pretty cranky if someone came in and blasted Flight of the Bumblebee while I was trying to go to bed. So, but Wes told me the goats sometimes are night owls and get kind of rowdy, so I don't know, maybe they'd appreciate something a little more up-tempo. But Erica, Randy, and Isaac, everybody else looks kind of like they're ready to chill. So I'm a PhD student in musicology. If you're not sure what musicology is, I call it a music degree in the library as shorthand. Theory, history, that sort of thing. But obviously, I'm out here with y'all. This doesn't look much like a library, so maybe a better way to put it would be how my advisor paraphrases Andy Warhol and says, musicology is whatever you can get away with. But when I started my coursework 8 years ago, I didn't know that animals were going to call me in my profession. I was going to study film music, and that was what I was going to do. But in my first semester, I remember analyzing some old Valleydale meat commercials for like a paper on music and commercials. And if you don't remember those, they featured this parade of singing pigs being very happy about advertising bacon and sausage. And it's very strange. And music was playing a huge role in those commercials. In one scene, these two pigs are just like processed through trombone. And I remember being like, what the heck is this? And trying to find a way to frame it that makes sense. And so I did what I always do is I say, okay, what have other people written about this? And so I turned to try to find resources about animals and music. And what I found was not much. And what was there was mostly interested in like whether or not animals are musical, and especially
animals that we say sing, like songbirds or whales. There was very little on the history of animals as like musical topics, and probably not surprising to a lot of you watching, there was almost nothing on farmed animals and music, on pigs, chickens, goats, cows, turkeys, and music. And I say this is probably not surprising because, as many folks in animal welfare and animal rights communities know, very little attention is paid to where meat comes from. They think very little about lives that end up on plates. And so it's very easy for those animals to disappear. So maybe it makes sense that they disappeared in music and scholarship as well. And this one reason that a place like Peak is so important, they just turned 7. They're Indiana's first farmed animal sanctuary. And it's not just about providing homes and love and care for the 50 residents who live here, which is a huge part of it, but also creating a multi-species educational experience where people can come and interact with the residents. You know, you can come and you can look in Taffy's eyes and you can see that she's there. You can rub Isaac's belly and feel that he enjoys that. Watch Star enjoy an alfalfa treat and engage with residents as individuals who are enjoying their lives. So I just wanted to thank everyone at Peak for letting me be here. The other reason things are kind of chill is that my hands themselves are very chilly. I'm not sure how wiggly they're going to end up being. But this is, as much as I can do, a gift for the residents, hopefully to you to relax as this difficult year comes to a close and brings some of the same, brings hopefully a lot of the new, hopefully joy, progress, and healing. And I wish you all a very happy 2021. What am I doing? Right side up. See if this one works. This one involves a lot of wiggly fingers. We'll see how it goes. I wasn't expecting a pause in between. Okay. Doesn't love Debussy. I think we are only going to have just a couple more and then move.
46.
Yeah, we're going to go a little past 7:45 since we started a little late, but we're going to do just a couple more and then we'll go into an intermission before the rest of the evening. You'll probably recognize the next few, so if you want to sing along, you should go for it. Okay, two more. One of them very short and probably well known to a lot of vegetarians and vegans and animal rights folks as the theme from Babe, which is a theme composed by Camille Saint-Saëns. And then we'll end with some Auld Lang Syne. You should definitely join.